I'm Sergeant Dunn with the Houston Police Department Vehicular Crimes Division. We responded today to a PD crash, a police department vehicle crash, major crash, in which the officers driving the patrol vehicle were injured and the suspect was also injured. So preliminary investigation indicates that the officers were traveling here, and we're at the intersection of Gulfton and Westward. So the officers were traveling in eastbound in the 6300 block of Gulfton, preparing to make a left turn, or actually making a left turn to go northbound on Westward, at which time they were struck by the suspect vehicle. It appears that the suspect vehicle was driving in the wrong lane. He was traveling eastbound in the westbound lane on Gulfton. After the collision or the crash, both vehicles came to rest here at the corner of the intersection, which is the northeast corner of the intersection. Like I said, the suspect vehicle, the suspect was the only driver, the only occupant in that vehicle. The officers were riding a two-man unit in that patrol vehicle, and they've been transported. And that's basically all we have. So that's our preliminary investigations indicate the facts that I just described.
So, a couple of things. How are the officers?
They were transported to the hospital. No major injuries, but they're being assessed right now at the hospital.
Okay. And as for the driver, do we suspect impairment given driving on the wrong side of the road and striking a vehicle with lights and sirens on?
Yes, there are indications that the driver of that vehicle, the striking vehicle, was operating the motor vehicle under the influence.
So, are you waiting for the DA's office to accept charges, or how?
Yeah, we have a unit that's going to confirm whether this person shows more signs of intoxication. After they confirm that, then they'll contact the DA's office, and charges will be. I'm pretty sure charges will be accepted, but that's the DA's office decision. We just give them the facts.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah.
So, my understanding is that this unit, along with a number of other units, were en route to an assist the officer call?
Absolutely. This particular unit, they were not running lights and sirens, so they were just going to assist. So they were just traveling to the location. There had been some other units that had responded lights and sirens, but this was not the unit traveling lights and sirens. But they were traveling to the scene where they were going to assist an officer there.
Okay. When I arrived, it looked like the light bar on top of that Tahoe was activated. Do you know? Have you been able to confirm or ascertain any of that?
I have not been able to ascertain. What preliminary investigations? Okay, this is all preliminary.
Yes, sir.
We received a statement that they were not running lights and sirens. If you saw the light bar on, it could have been activated after the crash. But preliminary investigations indicate that they were not running lights and sirens, and they were not the primary unit on the call. We know that for sure. They were not the secondary, so they could have been the third or fourth unit to respond to that location where they were going. But reports, we got statements from people, other officers, saying that the lights and sirens were not activated.
Okay. Roadway should be open shortly?
Yeah, another 20 minutes, the roadway will be open. It's not a lot of damage. There's some damage to the fence here at the school. I think this is Benavides Elementary, so there's some damage there. We've notified the school district, and they're going to take care of that.
Awesome.
That's it.
Can I have your name once again?
Sergeant Dunn with the Houston Police Department Vehicular Crimes Division.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.